Disappointment comes after an appointment. Who is normally affected by the disappointment is the disappointed. The disappointer normally does not disappointed by the disappointment he causes. But what is the most important thing to the appointer? You must watch closely to whom you are rendering an appointment. Once you give an appointment to someone who is incompetent, you would likely to be disappointment without fail. What that person may fail to do is to fail to disappoint you. It is definite that if you appoint an incompetent person in a certain position, you would likely to be disappointed. Now, who is to blame in that disappointment? It's you who appoints someone with incompetence. Now, your incompetence is now seen on how you choose people whom you appoint. Now, your weakness lies on people whom you appoint. Now, if you appoint people who always disappoint you, which means you have weak selection of leadership, you have weak selection of leadership, and never put someone in a position that he or she has never achieved before and expect him or her to achieve without fail. You must leave a room for that person to fail, because once you did not leave a room of failure in that person, you end up being disappointed. I have watched over years people with their kids, they take their kids to school, paying heavy school fees in a bid to see their children achieving a better goal. But it's unfortunate, they set a higher expectation. They want their children to come out with the best result. That's the reason of taking them to the best schools, where they pay heavy fees. But at the end, the child or the children fail to achieve what the parents are expecting. Because of that expectation, you end up being in a depression, because you have set much expectation on your child that she or he will make it without fail, because I have placed him or her on a very good standard school. So I urge you, my brothers and sisters, how you select, how you appoint people who cause harm in your near future. If you are a person who appoints people and never leave a room of them of failing, you'll be greatly disappointed and you will never enjoy life, because you do not understand that other people, they may fail in certain areas. They may not good in every area. Not every man and not everyone is good in every area. We all good in some certain areas, but not all. If you expect me to be a jack of all trade and as well a very to have an expertising in that area, in those areas, you are fooling yourself. No one is good in everything. We may be good in certain areas. So when you are choosing someone to appoint in certain positions, you have to choose wisely through thorough assessment. that this person can do it without fail. Look for the people that are good in that area, not just because this guy is close to me, this guy is my blood brother, this guy, and so forth. All those stuff is just rubbish. Just look for the people that are competent enough. Look for the people that are qualified for that post you would want to appoint someone. You appoint the people who are eligible. Because if you get to that person, someone who is incompetent, you will definitely reap bad apples. You definitely reap bad results that will disappoint you, and you end up in a depression. Choose wisely the people whom you appoint for you not to be disappointed. Because at the end, the blame will come on you. Never blame anyone on anything or of anything that you have appointed them to do, and unfortunately, the result comes otherwise.